Hello, my gorgeous Geller gals and guys. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Amber Milt, and today I'm going to show you Trends Made Easy, the Espresso Makeup look. Okay, so we all know that trends come and go, but I'm going to let you in on a little secret because the Espresso Makeup look is timeless. I want you to think of those soft, creamy neutrals, those rich, chocolatey browns, and the best part, you can dress it up or you can dress it down. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is prime my skin, and nothing is better than Laura Geller's Spackle Hydrate. So this cream to gel formula is truly your 2-in-1 moisturizer and primer. So it is going to get my skin ready for that makeup, help fill in some of those fine lines and wrinkles, and the longer polymers are like a magnet for your skin. This also has deliciously hydrating ingredients like squalane, jojoba seed oil, shea butter. So I can skip my morning routine and just use this. And you can see it dries in 30 seconds, not greasy, but to a beautiful velvety finish. To help even out my complexion, I'm going to be using just 2 products. So I like to start with Cancel and Conceal. Now, this is a color correcting skin perfector, and a little bit goes a long way. You can see here that the peach tints in this are going to work to just cancel out some of the darkness. And I'm just going to pat this in. I mean, with just a few seconds, look at the difference between this eye that's corrected and this eye that's not. This also has beautiful ingredients in it like caffeine, which is going to help to really wake up those tired areas. We've got this backlit technology, which is going to help to, hide some of those imperfections. We've got vitamin E, hyaluronic acid. So not only are you starting to color correct, but you're also nourishing the skin. And you can use this anywhere where you have darkness. I'm just gonna tap this in here, a little over here, maybe at the corner of the eyes. And I mean, look at the difference. So now I'm ready for my Baked Balance and Glow. Now this is made up of 6 color correcting pigments that balance skin tone, brighten sallowness, and really work to correct that discoloration. It's a beautiful light to medium buildable foundation, and I love how lightweight and creamy this feels on the skin and how it instantly works to give me a beautiful glowing complexion. All right, next we're gonna tackle the brows because our brows really help to frame our face. And I'm just gonna use this Sculpt and Stay, which has a beautiful blend of waxes and pigment and provides a visibly fuller looking brow. In just a few strokes, I can really give myself that bold, beautiful brow that I love. It also has a built-in spoolie with waterproof brow gel. So once I get the look I want, I can set them in place. Just gonna brush this up here. You can use the spoolie that's attached. And wow, I mean, what a difference does this make? I'm telling you, brows for me are something that I never leave home without. Let's just finish the other side. Looking really good. And you can use a brush just to get this set in place. And then once we have the look we like, and I'm thinking this looks pretty good, I'm just going to use the built-in spoolie with that waterproof brow gel to lock this in place. And we are looking good, ready to get started on our eyes. Now, there's so many ways to create a beautiful espresso eye look, but I'm going to keep this to just a handful of products because remember, we're trying to make this easy. So to start with, I'm going to use our Spackle waterproof eye gel. Then I'm going to use our Kajal longwear eyeliners as an eyeshadow, and I'll show you how to do that. And we will finish it off with our Kajal mascara. Now, here's a little tip. If you are using a Kajal eyeliner as your eyeshadow, and yes, you'll see how beautifully they blend, You really don't need to use a primer, but I'm going to use our Spackle Waterproof Eye Primer to give myself that base color. It has this built-in brush, and you can either blend this out with your fingers, or if your nails are getting a little bit long like mine, you can take a brush and just pat this in. And this is going to provide a smooth base. If you decide to use eyeshadow, this is going to be your makeup magnet. The colors look truer. You have to use less product. But for me, I love that it starts to color correct the lid. So any blueness, if you've got veins there, this is going to work to color correct. And I think it just gives us that creamy base look. So let's just finish this on the other side. And it just feels so incredibly creamy. And I know it's going to stay all day. So whether I am going to the office or maybe I'm going out dancing all night, I don't have to worry about this look because the brows, the eyes, they're going to be waterproof. Okay, so when I started working with Laura, she said, you have to try the Kajals. And I'm going to be honest, I thought it's an eyeliner. Boy, was I wrong. These are your smudge-proof, glide-on, high-impact liners that stay put until you are ready to take them off at the end of the day. So this whole look, including my liner, I'm going to do with just 3 colors. And one of the things I think people love about these is that they're so blendable. Now you can apply this directly from the pencil, and I'll do that as a liner, or you can do this with a brush. So I'm just going to take a soft brush, and I'm using this dark brown shade. I'm going to take a smaller brush. I'm using this dark brown shade, and I'm just going to start to create a little bit of shadow. I mean, look at how creamy this blends in. And then in about a minute or so, it will set. And once it sets, it stays put. So my tip is, do one eye at a time. But these blend out like the creamiest, dreamiest eyeshadow. And for my gals and guys on the go, I mean, nothing is easier than taking pencils with you. We do have great eyeshadow palettes, but I mean, come on. This is so portable and so multi-use. So you can see I got a beautiful creamy blend. We can add a little bit more. But I'm also going to show you how you can use this as a liner. And you can see it just glides on, no smudging, no tugging. I like to do short strokes. If you want to kind of smoke it out, and pull my mirror in here, we can take a brush. And I'm telling you, I think this is why when people try Kajals, they never go back. But look how easy it was just to create. My eye looks more open. It's soft, it's inviting, it's a little sultry. Should we add another color? All of this was done with just this one shade. And you can go as dark or as light. But let's add in a little bit of, ooh, this toasted coal. So I'll use this as a lid. And look, you can apply this directly from the pencil, and then just take a brush and softly smudge this out. Oh, this is so gorgeous. I mean, instant glamour, and it could not be easier. So let's get the other eye. Now, whenever I am doing shadow, you know, especially for my more evolved gals out there, I like to lift this a little bit higher than the crease. That's going to create a more open look for us. Okay, I can blend these to make sure they are looking even. Remember, when it comes to your eyes, they're sisters, not twins. We're not trying to go for perfection here. all of our imperfections are really what make us so beautiful. Just have fun with it. Blend a little, play a little. Oh, that is looking so nice. These soft, beautiful browns. Let me line the top of this eye. Got a hint of shimmer in there. Just this soft, beautiful look. Now for my under eyes, my favorite color is Antique Bronze. I always like to go a little darker on top. We can just take this underneath and smoke it out. By the way, these are ophthalmologist tested. They are safe for the waterline, great for contact lens wearers, or for my gals and guys out there with sensitive eyes, allergy sufferers. You don't have to worry if you have to put eye drops in all day, because again, once it sets, you don't have to worry, it's not going anywhere. I like this. I'm actually going to use a little bit of this Antique Bronze on top just to warm this look up a little bit. See, we can just play. The possibilities are really, truly endless. Oh, this is looking very pretty. Soft, chocolatey. And like I said, the thing that's so fabulous about this look is that you can go as glam as you want, or you can totally tone it down. Okay, so our eyes are done. Let's finish it off with our lashes. And for that, nothing beats our Kajal mascara. So this has 250 molded silicone bristles that are going to grip even the babiest of lashes, even the lashes you didn't know you have. And because it is that blackest of black, it earned the name Kajal. So I always like to use a 10x mirror for this. And you can see here, I'm just going to sort of wiggle from the bottom. Now, I don't have a lot of lashes, but boy, does this make it look like I do. This formula also has nourishing ingredients like hyaluron. We've got panthenol in here. So you're taking care of the lashes that you do have, while also getting that length and that volume that we want. By the way, this is also smudge proof, flake proof, and it'll stay on until you are ready to take it off. I mean, what a difference, right? So we were able to create our entire eye look with just these products. See, I told you trends don't have to be tough. So the last thing we need to do is add a little bit of color to our face, and I'm going to do that with blush and lips. So let's start with our Baked Blush and Brighten. Now, just like our Baked Balance and Glow, this has a blend of up to 6 pigments, which are going to help to give us a beautiful multi-dimensional color. It's going to mimic the look of skin, so it's never going to be like a block of color. And I'm using the color Sunswept because this has a beautiful blend of those copper colors, the bronze colors, but with just a touch of pink. We want to add that back in, and I think it's just perfect way to add a subtle but beautiful statement color for our espresso look. You can see a little goes a long way. And we will just blend that in. And then for our lips, I'm going to use 2 shades of our Modern Classic Lip Liner in Hazelnut and Nicely Neutral. Now, when it comes to lips, you know, lip liner is the only way that we can sort of restore that volume to our lip. Just like the eyeliner and the eyebrows will frame the face, liner is your secret weapon for creating a fuller looking pout. So I'm just going to pull my mirror in. And what I like to do is I always like to start, if I'm lining my lips, by lining my natural lip line. Well, I'm just going to trace along here. And the thing about these lip liners is they are so creamy. It's almost like a lipstick in a pencil form. They just glide right on. They won't feather. They won't migrate. And now, if we want to create just the illusion of a fuller pout, I'm going to focus on the inner, really third of my lips, so the Cupid's bow and just underneath. And I'm just going to be using short strokes, and let's just create a little bit more oomph up top. It still looks natural. You can go as much as you want, but I mean, look at the difference there. Then I will do the same thing to the other side. Just adding a little bit, following the natural shape, and a little underneath. Hello, gorgeous. Mwah. And then I'm going to use my Nicely Neutral to just go in and fill in the lip. And what's so fun about this is that this really allows you to customize your lip look. These just glide on. They're loaded with that shea butter, so even if you have dry lips like I do, oh, they just blend beautifully. And isn't this pretty? I'm telling you, it's almost like a creamy, delicious lipstick. Pretty, right? And if you wanted to play, you could maybe add a little bit more darkness in here, kind of giving your lip almost like a highlight in the center. Really, the possibilities are endless, but boy, isn't that beautiful? So there we have it, the espresso makeup trend made easy. Just a handful of products to give you this timeless look that you can dress up, you can dress down, you can really take anywhere. So I want to know, have you tried this look? Would you try this look? Make sure to comment below. And until next time, my gorgeous Geller gals and guys, have a beautiful day.